Apartheid robbed an entire population of their land, and in doing so, you now got like 1 in 4 South Africans who don't have bank accounts.
Yes.
What do you do about that?
So for me, I was like, oh, here's this thing called Bitcoin.
Oh no, I don't have any money. What am I gonna do? And then everything changed when Bitcoin came.
We're in the Western Cape, South Africa. Like on one side, you've got these mansions, and on the hills in the township, there's people that are living incredibly impoverished lives. They don't have access to running water, electricity. And I'm gonna meet a guy who's got a technology that he thinks could bridge the gap. Hey, how are you, bud?
Oh, I'm all good. How about you?
Good to meet you.
Same.
Yusuf.
Oh, Kotatsu.
Kotatsu, great to meet you, man.
Sure. How's it going?
Good, man. It's so exciting to be here.
Yeah, no, welcome.
KG is one of the developers of Mashankura, a service that facilitates Bitcoin payments and has the potential to bridge the widening social economic gap in South Africa. How did you even get into this space? What was early life like for you?
Oh yeah, so township life, you know.
What is a township?
Townships are literally one of the byproducts of apartheid, where black people or non-whites were put in certain areas, and also, you know, the types of work that they could do was limited.
So apartheid robbed an entire population of their land, and in doing so, you basically have a native population squatting in their own country without physical addresses. And
Yes,
if you don't have a physical address, you can't get a bank account.
exactly.
You've now got like 1 in 4 South Africans who don't have bank accounts.
Yes.
What do you do about that?
Cool. So for me, I was like, oh, here's this thing called Bitcoin, where the only thing you need is a computer-like device.
But surely that requires what? Internet connections, a laptop. It sounds complicated, dude.
Yeah, no, that's true, right? So I wanted to make it more accessible, and that's why I worked on a way for you to actually access Bitcoin using the feature phone. So we're talking something like this. This is the Nokia 105, and it's currently the best-selling phone in the world.
This is like the kind of phone I would have seen like 15 years ago. It's probably got Snake on it. Ah, it does have Snake on it.
It does, you know, and it doesn't have an internet connection, but it has Bitcoin on it.
Show me. I'll believe it when I see it. Hi!
This is effectively the first store to accept Bitcoin in the township.
KG, how do I turn this very simple phone into a phone with some value?
So basically dial the number *134.
This number here?
Yeah. Take option 1, register an account.
Select 1.
Okay. And once you enter your PIN.
Yeah, 5-digit PIN. All right, and then I can buy a voucher.
Yeah. Right. How much you got?
Can I have 100 Rand?
Okay. Thank you.
You just have to dial that 16-digit code on Mashankura, and the service takes care of the rest.
This is insane. Like, it's taken me 20 seconds and I've now got 100 Rand, or like less than $10 worth of value on my phone. What can we spend it on?
Ah, looks like you need a haircut.
So I'm gonna go for a haircut to a barber who I don't know. Let's see if it works, if I can even pay with this thing. I bet this I love Bitcoin sign on your front is a bit of a conversation starter. Was it easier than you thought, or was it more complicated?
No, it's still complicated.
Yeah.
But it's the easiest one. The more you in, the more you understand.
You know, I think barbers are sometimes the gossip kings or queens of a society, right? You know, when the barber's talking about it, it's starting to mainstream.
Now here is a place where things can grow fast.
Now, when I set up this payment, I didn't have to enter any identification.
Yeah.
That must scare some people.
You don't have to show your ID for you to get cash. If we are always tying our identity to how we transact, we're opening up other dangers, because as you know, you can easily get debanked for having the wrong opinion or, you know, following the wrong politician. That is a dangerous world, right?
You actually believe it can protect democracies?
Without a doubt.
Pacific!
Yeah, my
I'm not
homeboy.
gonna lie, you've done a good job. If I was you, I would have probably asked for payment before the haircut, because I don't actually know if this is gonna work. I've never made a payment using crypto.
What happens now is that you are able to pay to his phone number.
And so I should put in 50?
Yeah, no, you want to tip him. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. 75? Okay, my PIN. Yo, this is so exciting. It actually worked. Okay, so I have gifted you 75 Rand, which is 0.0009 something Bitcoin. Thank you so much for the haircut.
Cool.
And thanks for showing me a brand new way of paying people in the township.
Most definitely.
How does it feel having built something that's having an impact on people's lives?
Feels like, we can actually do anything we put our minds to, but at the same time, I feel like, I'm not doing enough.
I'm leaving Muscle Bay with a feeling that sometimes it's really simple solutions to complex problems. Like this phone, it's so simple, and yet it's solving a really big issue in this community. You know what else it has? Snake. Who wants to go? I'll play you.